So there's probably a dog around here somewhere. We just need to be a little bit careful here. He was out on the ice. That's kind of assuming that there's only one, and there's very rarely only one. Did I just hear a rabbit scream? Oh, I think so. I definitely heard a wolf attack something. I think he killed a rabbit and he's munching on it right now. But we have to go this way, one way or the other. Yeah. Whoops. Click the wrong button. Clothing damage. And to try to place a campfire. Nothing got destroyed. Okay, minimal clothing damage. I guess because my knife is awesome or something. I don't know. And he was already in mid-attack, so that didn't do anything. Well, I'm only down to 92. I guess I have a pretty good amount of like armor protection from my clothing as well. I guess that helps. And he should be slowly taking damage as well. So I'm just going to keep moving. Hopefully we'll be gone by the time he recovers. So this part of the area I haven't really explored that well. Road collapse. Looks like there's a destroyed building over there. The actual distance we have to go isn't that far. It's just fairly dangerous because there's wolves in the area, basically from here to there all the way, usually. There's a cave. And not being able to see very far is kind of bad because you get attacked unexpectedly. And you got nothing. Great. I will take this firewood.
It's starting to weigh me down.
Let's check out this cave. Maybe we'll find more coal. Nope. Oh, there's feathers. All right, let's put that out. We're about... No. Pick up the feather. We're about to make some arrows, so feathers are useful. And we also, the next area, or one of the next two, is the stone church, which is not a inside area. It is an exterior area. It's like a bombed out church where we will be protected from the wind, but we've got to stay 3 days there, so I'm going to need to make a lot of fires. So I actually want basically all the wood I can find between here and there. There's a cave. Do we have to go through a cave to get there? I don't exactly remember how this works. There's Old Man's Beard, but I've gathered enough of that, I'm pretty sure. Yeah, I guess we do, huh? How do I get up there? Around this way? Can I get up there? Maybe I can't. Maybe here? Have I ever played Siberia? I don't... No, I have not. I think we actually go that way, but I want to check out this cave. Maybe we can get some extra coal. Would be really nice to have extra coal. And if we make all the arrowheads I want, and then there's extra coal laying around, that would be useful for the fire. Leave? Probably not. I think that's the way we go, right? Is that just a little cave, or is that the route to Desolation Point? I'm not entirely 100%. I guess we will we can figure it out together. Yeah, the sound design is pretty good. I will agree with you. Old Island Connector. Sounds like this is the way we get to Desolation Point, huh? If it's called Old Island Connector. Have I ever played Theme Hospital? Nope. If I like survival games, I should check out Minecraft. Yeah, I've heard of that, I think. I think someone mentioned it in a tweet or something. I'll look at it later. Cool. Okay. This looks very similar to the connector that leads you to Pleasant Valley from Coastal Highway. They probably reuse some assets. They reuse a lot of interiors, so they probably do the same thing for the caves.
Never been so hungry in my life.
I'm so sick of hearing this guy bitch. Next character I make, I want to use the female character just to hear a different set of complaints. See what they sound like. Are they exactly the same, or does she, she's a little bit different? Yeah, this is not the Cinder Hills coal mine. I'll take the water and the flare. I guess we'll take the accelerant. That wouldn't hurt. Oh, it's a workbench.
This could be really useful.
How heavy am I? 102 pounds. Maybe we should eat some food so my stamina doesn't deteriorate so quickly. Please don't get food poisoning. Crap load of coal. I think I have enough coal. I don't need to go into the other caves. I think we'll be fine with the coal we have. I don't plan to make an improvised hatchet or knife. I don't think we need that at all. I just want to make a stupid amount of arrows just to have fun with, basically. I really don't need to do that either. I don't need a bow and arrow at all for this challenge. It's totally extraneous, but keeping the boredom bar full, or like the not bored bar full, is pretty important. How much coal do I have? 23. I think that's enough. Let's go 25. Okay, that's it. That's all we're taking. Which way do we go? Oh, I'm quite slow, though. Maybe I dropped those. Wow, I'm moving slow. Okay, that's too much. I would like Neo Scavenger. I think this is the other side. 60. Oh, is there a bunch of coal right there? All right, well, if I need more coal, I can just come back here, but I don't think we will. Guess we'll check this.
That'll come.
More coal. Not taking it. Hammer. Okay, we need that. We need that for the metalworking. There's probably one on the ship. I think I'm gonna take it just in case, and we'll leave extra coal here. We can make extra trips. It won't be that long going back and forth. So, like right now, I'm 112 pounds. That's a lot. I'm gonna pick up all this coal, so the stuff is kind of in one spot, and I'm gonna leave some things in that drawer. Okay, so let's leave like 6 coal down to 110, and maybe I'll even come back for the firewood. Maybe we'll drop stuff off and come back. I don't need the firewood at the lighthouse, which is closer. And I don't need all these matches, which is not that heavy anyway. 90 pounds will be good enough. Let's go. Okay, Desolation Point. And this is... That's leave Desolation Point. That's what that is. So I guess we'll come back to that if I even need to. Maybe we won't need to. There is a rock for deploying a climbing rope. Okay, we need to go that way to get to the lighthouse. What's that right there? Just wood? But I guess we'll go this way. I know fairly... with a fair amount of confidence exactly where we are. We've got 10 hours daylight. Just need to watch out for doggies. Did I see The Room game? I'm waiting for it to be released on Steam, and then I will stream it. I have been looking forward to it. I haven't really... I don't know anything about it. I haven't seen anything. I've avoided any kind of foreknowledge. But I will play it when it's on Steam. Have I seen Vex's Factorio Super Hostile? Yeah, I did. I will check it out when it's finished. His video was in an alpha state, so I'm assuming he still has quite a bit of work to refine on it. But I'll check it out when he's done with it. Maybe I'll stream that. I don't know. We'll see. The Room speedruns? Yeah, right. "10 hours of daylight. We might go to the ship to drop off the coal. I've got 13 pounds of coal. I guess the lighthouse will be... We'll get to the lighthouse first, so... I don't have that much to drop off there, but I guess we do it... All the food in the bedroll. I guess we have some things to drop off. It is on the way. I could get firewood there. But not right now. I think we... Oh, I didn't want those. Oh well. I think what I might do is bounce back and forth between the lighthouse and the church, because we'll be outside in the church and inside in the lighthouse. It'd be really nice if I had that bearskin bedroll at this point. You will probably make the arrowheads first, so I know how much coal I have left over. Okay, just keeping an eye out. There's another cave right there, which I don't remember if I've actually been inside that one, but I'm pretty sure we could find more coal there just based on all the other caves I've been in. Coal's pretty good for extending a fire's length. Maybe we'll use that at the church. I don't know. I think the church will have the harshest conditions. Even there's a wolf over there, and that's a deer. Okay. The cabin in Timberwolf Mountain is technically outside, but at least the windows are there. The church doesn't have any windows. But we're not as high up, so I don't know. We'll see. Play by ear. Okay, I do not want to be attacked by a wolf. do not attack me. Does anybody know, by the way? So I've got 3 pieces of scrap metal. How many arrowheads do you get per piece of scrap metal? Because I think it's maybe 2 or 3. And depending on what that number is, I guess I can check once we get to the lighthouse because it has a workbench. I can only make as many arrows as I have feathers and saplings. So if I'm limited by one of those, there's no real point to looking around for scrap metal. Mackinaw jacket. Don't think I want that. Let's look at it, though. There's a deer running around. 3.3 pounds, an additional 3.8, 3.1, and it's not 100%. It's the same weight as this, but the stats are nowhere near as good. Yeah, I think we just get rid of it. How long does it take me to scrap it? Only 20 minutes? All right. We'll do it right here in the middle of the road. All right, on we go. We're almost there. Ooh, doggy. The church is right over there. Yeah, that's right, dog. You were in my way. And you weren't moving. I don't think I want anything from this, do I? Ooh, 15 pounds. You know, we're about to drop stuff off and come back. Let's come back. If I decide I need that food, we can cook it up. I probably don't need it. We're gonna be here 6 days at least. Maybe I do want it. Maybe I do. That is a giant buck. Well, they're all kind of that size. I really like this lighthouse as a base, but it's such a pain in the butt to get back up here when you're down on the ice. There's a church right there. You can see it. Right there. It's strange that it has its antlers in the winter. Maybe you're... maybe it's part of the mutation. It's the electromagnetic storm causing erratic antler behavior. Need to try to get cattails here too, if I can. There's the ship where the forge is. There's a dude right there, but I don't think we can come back up that slope. So we'll get that on our way back out. Okay, so here is one of our locations, the lighthouse. Furnace is over there, so let's pick this stuff up, move it over there.
This stuff will come in handy.
Probably break that down. Oh, second pair of climbing socks. Awesome. Fantastic. Soda. Lantern. Actually, I'm probably going to put some medicine stuff back in here. But let's loot the other stuff first. Pick that up. And since
Hope nobody needs this anymore.
I will need, gonna need water at some point. So we probably want to make sure we're only making fires at the church. So I'll make water there and then bring it back over here. I got 1.5 gallons though, so I don't need that much. Let's bring one piece of soda with us, I guess. And let's see, you're right there. Actually, I'm gonna put the firewood just on the ground. And we're taking the coal. We're taking the coal to the ship. We're gonna loot the ship. Swing back around to the church. Scope that out a bit. Drop a few of these here. So we won't be making a fire at the ship just yet. We can put extra stuff in here. Don't need 2 of these. Don't need all of those. Don't need all of these. Okay. 7 hours of daylight. Maybe I'll stay the night here first. And we can repair that up. Yeah, let's stay the night here. There's also, pretty sure there's a workbench up there, so we could continue working on our coat. I think there is. Let's see, these are lighter than the snow pants. I don't know that I've ever had these fully repaired. Maybe we should check into that. I've got 3 cloth. Bringing the metal with us. We need to put the bedroll up in the church, so we should bring that. We need the hammer. I need a lot of this stuff. I don't need this. Drop that. We don't need all this water either. Okay, let's drop a bit of water. Okay, it's a little bit better. Let's harvest that. Go for the deer meat. We might not need it. We need to finish looting this building. There's stuff upstairs. I will go back for it. It's not going to despawn in a day. Okay, second pair of socks. Climbing socks. Double layer. All right, let's go look upstairs. I'm not moving at such a glacial pace. Is there a workbench here? Oh, there's a bed. Oh, is there no workbench? Matches. Food and fuel. Is there anything under the bed? Crackers. Newspaper. All right. Yeah, maybe there is no workbench. Unless it's right here.
That'll come in handy.
Break those down. Break those down. Nope. But there is useful. You know what? Let's loot from the top down because I will move slower as I pick up more stuff. So we'll start up here and then come back down. Workbench is in the ship. Oh, okay. I Yeah, I guess we will do... I don't know. I guess we'll do some work on our coat, not in one of the locations we need to be in.
Eat some.
I guess so. More matches, whatever. Nice view. Extra bullet. All right. Lovely. This is not real Canada.
That be any
We just got 40 centimeters of snow in hours. That can happen in this game. Another pair of climbing socks. Wow. What a bounty of riches. Unfortunately, I cannot wear 3 pairs of climbing socks at once. I'm just going to take this stuff downstairs. Okay, we can clean our rifle. A little bit extra wood. Scrap metal. Okay, leave the bed there. I mean, I can't move the bed, but we'll come back. 6 hours of daylight left. Try to get some work done. All right, well, let's see what all I picked up that I can drop. Some of this food. I'm going to keep 1 soda and the crackers on me, I guess. Okay, little pile of extra food. I don't need all these flares. Okay, and I guess we can't... I just should repair stuff until darkness. Can I repair this? I need fir firewood to repair that. I've never had to repair one of these. I don't think I need to repair that, though. We're only going to use it for a little bit, and then we'll be done with it. Cleaning skill to 50. Can you light the lighthouse? Nope. You can shoot a flare gun from it, which is the goal of the next challenge. Okay, drop that. Let's repair this, actually. We're about to be using it to sleep outdoors. If it works like all the other clothing, it should protect us better when its percentage is higher. I don't know if that's the way it works. But it's not very hard to repair it, so may as well. Let's get rid of this. Get rid of these. Actually, a lot of my stuff is getting close to 70%. And we can actually break down a pair of climbing socks. Look at that. And the wool socks too, I guess. I didn't break down anything I'm actually wearing, did I? Like I didn't take something off and forget? I hope not. I don't think I've been wet recently. Want to repair that, see what that's like. Let's drink some water. And actually, let's go stand by the bed for when it gets dark. I will need some food to eat. Okay, that percentage is very low, so let's eat that right before we go to bed. Okay, let's repair this guy. See what his stats are like. 84, once more. Alright, he's 100% brand new. Repair the snow pants. Nice. All right, so snow pants versus cargo pants. Cargo pants are
Dying
lighter.
from starvation.
Okay, cargo pants suck. That is the takeaway. I mean, they have less of a stamina penalty, but they suck. Goodbye. Could repair those. Let's repair this first. I'm getting really good at repairing. Holy crap. It's a new tuk. An hour and 20 minutes. Oh, we're going to run out of time. Oh, I just wasted those materials. Because it got dark. Dang it. Okay, what was I going to eat? This. And this. 13% rusty condensed milk. Cross your fingers. Oh, we're fine. Okay. days, 14 days, 14 hours, 15 minutes, 2 hours of darkness left, 1 hour of black screen solitaire, and then 1 hour of snoozerino. If I can find the bed. Where is it? Okay, lovely. Here's our journal. We, let's see, where are we? We're in the Lighthouse, 0.7 days. Day 34 of total. Our mending skill, maybe it's just going to take a long time to get that to level 3. I don't think I've ever had that to level 3. What was I doing? Before we head out, I think I was repairing these. Let's go ahead and do that. Lovely. Okay, so my gear is in pretty good order. I guess these could be repaired as well. Why not? Get that skill up. Okay. So we're up 34 degrees and 20 degrees in windproof protection. That's pretty awesome. Doing pretty awesome. Everything's going well. Now we're off to the ship. Yeah, if there's a workbench there, I guess we're going to be doing some work there. And we need to take the bedroll with us. Still have that on me. What ought I drop off? Flares? Don't need the flares. Food? Pick up some of the water. Maybe just all the water if we're going to be... We might not come back here right away. Don't need the cleaning kit. 106 pounds, though, I can't really carry much more. We're going to be dropping off a lot of our weight. So we'll be lighter once we're there. And we need to be able to start the fire for like 20 minutes, but sticks plus book plus that will be good. Oh, I don't need these tools. Drop that, and that. I still have 2 torches. 103 pounds. Okay, that's a little bit better. This hammer and the coal, man, this stuff is heavy. What you gonna do? Oh, I should have got more food. Crap. We'll probably find more in there, right? No, we'll be fine. Okay, let's go. So visibility's not great, but I think I can just find my way there just from knowing the direction. Hopefully. Getting back up to this lighthouse, if the weather gets crappy, is a real pain in the butt. Especially when the weather gets bad and you can't see where you're going. Ouch. Is that firewood? All right, we're taking it. So the ship's like on the other side of that rock, basically. More or less. I don't suppose we really need to go up to the whaling area. I think there might be something on the other side of here. Let's just be ready. With my 17 bullets. I think over there is a sapling. I think that's a dog. That's the ship right there. It's where we're headed. No, that's a deer. Okay, good. Don't really need the saplings, but if there is cattails around this island, we should pick them up. I don't think I really want anything else. Unless we find firewood. Can you get water from the lake? Nope. Seems like you should be able to get it from the ice fishing huts when you break through the ice, right? And then you just have to boil it, but no, you cannot. Don't you gore me. In fact, I don't think cattails grow here. I think they grow on the rivers. I think this is technically salt water. I think they grow along the freshwater shore. I think there's a sapling right there, but we don't need it. We'll just head straight this way. Are those boxes right there? We should look through those. The ship looks like it's half submarine. It's a whaling vessel. So it's got a harpoon gun. There's a dead whale over there. Oh, these are barrels. I don't think we'll find anything inside them. Like, I don't think we can search them. Yeah, I think we're going to have all the scrap metal we need already here. There's probably some shelves in here I can break down as well. I think this torch is almost out. But I have another one. Do I have stuff to craft more? I need lamp oil. I have that, I can get that without too much trouble. Okay, we could chop this up if I need the metal, and I can also harvest that for metal. I can harvest this for... There's all kinds of metal here. We don't need extra metal that's not already here. Yeah, this torch is basically done. Don't need the newspaper. Okay, let's just go ahead and drop this torch. Yeah. Looking at the top left of the screen, there's a little symbol for what you're holding. Scrap metal, scrap metal. Coal in that. So there's forge. Let's drop this stuff here for right now. Okay, now I can move. There's more coal. I'm just gonna collect it into one spot. Really only want to be here once and then not come back. Whatever, just tools. Meggles Ruth subscribed for 2 months in a row. Thank you very much, Meggles Ruth, for the 2 months of love and support and all that stuff. Thank you. So there's a workbench here, right? I've been told. Yes, no. Hoodie. I don't think I need painkillers. You got nothing.
I could use this.
Don't need that. Don't need that. Water I'll take. Grape soda. All right, we've got plenty of food. So I don't see a workbench unless it's outside. Crowbar. How's my crowbar doing? 84%. Okay. Good. Never mind. Bullet. Okay, that's useful. Go down on the lower section. There's a dead dude. Probably a whale killer. Or maybe he was just scavenging and he died. I don't think we need that. More scrap. I don't think there's a workbench here. I think it's just the forge, unless I passed it by. Unless I walked right by it. Oh, missed my door. Extra bullet. Yes. That's what he should be fist pumping right now. We check it there. So when's the next time I'm gonna have a workbench? Was there a workbench back here that I missed? I don't see one. I guess I didn't look in here. I don't think there is one here. I think it's just the forge. Which is okay. We can't make the arrows, we'll just make the arrowheads. I don't want those. I don't want that. All right. Good. All right, let's get to work. I'm just gonna make as many arrowheads as I can. They, I'm assuming they're much easier to make than the,
This gear's starting to slow me down.
much easier to make than the, like the knife and the hatchet. Just pick everything up. Don't need to move anymore. The extra coal we'll take that up to the church when we're done. This is why I typically put fire stuff in a container, because it's a pain in the butt to pick up. Forge and furnace. Yeah, so arrowheads. I think you make 2 per 1. We could make an improvised knife and an improvised hatchet, but that's just a waste of my metal. So before we can do anything, we've got to turn the furnace on. Started with a book, and we'll just do it quick. Okay. Okay, turn this out. So you have to wait 20 minutes before you can put coal in there. You need the coal to heat it up. I do need to make some torches soon. This one's going to be out soon. There is a lantern back there, though, that I could go pick up after we dump some coal in here, because I'm pretty encumbered right now. So the forge is currently at 18 degrees, so you need, I think if we click this, oh, it says here, 270 degrees. We need that to work the metal. And for that, we need the coal. Oh, I know what's happening. My torch is still out, and my guy's trying to light my torch from the furnace. I'm just trying to get in here to add fuel. 16 minutes left. I guess I could cook up something, right? How much water do I have? Plenty? Okay. Yeah, let's do some cooking, I guess. Got 2 hours of fire there. Over there. Make some rosehip tea, some mushroom soup. Do arrows last forever? No. But they are renewable, in theory. They will slowly decline in durability, and then they'll be broken. When they're broken, you can harvest the feathers and the arrowheads, but sometimes you just lose an arrow.
I need to find food.
I guess we can eat a little bit. Got 9 hours of daylight left. So the main hard thing to get with arrows is the arrowheads, because I think there's only 2 forges in the entire game. This is one of them. There we go. So we need 270 degrees. That many? So right now it feels like 138 degrees Fahrenheit. That's very warm, if you were curious. Is that the max? Is it maxed? I think maybe I put too much even. I want to use the extra coal for the church fires. Heat output, 320, and 12 hours worth of fire. Yeah, I probably used too much. Oops. It gets done. 306, yeah, we have enough. So, it's 1 hour, 9 hours. I guess that'll spend the rest of our day. And we make, what, 2 arrowheads from that? Yeah, we crafted 2. Let's compare the weights. So, I've got, where's the arrowheads? Here. The arrowheads are 0.15 pounds. And scrap metal is way more than that. What one scrap metal turns into 2. So 1 scrap metal turns into 0.3 pounds worth of arrowheads. 0.8. So this is like a little bit more. It's like 0.45 pounds per scrap metal. Yeah, so the weight does decline a little bit. Oops. I meant to... I want to do more than one at a time. I guess I can't.
I could eat anything.
That is way too cold to work metal. Yeah, probably. Just play along. It might be really crappy metal. Like some metals you can work at very low temperatures. Like gold, you don't even need to heat up for a lot of applications. Looks like we've got some bad weather. Hopefully it goes away by the time I'm ready to leave. We could just sit next to the fire forever. All right, let's have some food and drink. I guess we can eat. That's kind of low, actually. Let's eat this. Do we heat it up? I'm not cold. I don't need to heat it up. There's no benefit. I'm not going to be walking anytime soon. Yeah, this is the long dark where we make arrowheads out of solid gold. Because it has no other value to us. So I should have a stupid amount of arrows. And I can find more feathers. I don't have enough feathers to make all these arrows. But next time we find a workbench, we should be able to make quite a few arrow shafts. Make a lot of arrows out of that. I think each sapling makes 2 or 3 arrow shafts. There we go. Okay. We still have 2.5 hours of that. I'm down to 96 pounds. That's nice. Drink a little bit more. Maybe I cook up a little bit more before we go. 18 arrowheads. Pretty good. Got 18 feathers, so that's only going to make 6 feathers, or 6 arrows. Not that great. Oh, where'd the fire go? Here it is. Maybe I cook up some coffee in case I need it at some point. You can work tin at those temperatures. That's right, 10 arrowheads. Oh, it's dark? Oh. All right, maybe I sleep here. Yeah, I'm not traveling. So we need to extend the fire. Coal's pretty good for that, right? And it's heavy. I guess we'll just cook up some more stuff. I don't want to sleep all the way through the night. Because if the fire goes out, we'll get cold quickly. We need the coal for church. Well, I can get more coal. I can chop down tree limbs. I can get coal from the caves. I can get more coal. That's not a huge issue. Oh, I don't need to heat that up. I wanted to make new stuff. I probably made enough though. Do we need to make water? I don't think so. No, we don't need to. We should be good. I just used up a bunch of my water making that stuff down to 90 pounds. I'll make a little bit. Then we'll snooze-a-reno. Maybe we'll get through the next day with a bit of coffee. Little pep in our step. Okay. I'm not even exhausted yet. 7 hours of darkness. So this fire will last longer than it says because we're protected from the weather and stuff like that. All right, let's add 2 more. And let's eat some food and go to bed. I'm gonna have the crackers. Let's do 5 and then check the fire. Crunchy or creamy coal? Oh, definitely crunchy. Crunchy coal all the way. You're a damn savage if you eat creamy coal. It's gross. Okay, 2 hours of darkness. I can start it back up. Let's go ahead and sleep for another few hours. Okay, did my fire go out? I think it did. So let's pick that up. Drink some water. And maybe I will pick up this lantern and use it until I can craft more torches. Because this torch doesn't have much duration left. Hopefully the visibility is good. Where did I see it? here. Okay, that's one way to do it, I guess. Okay. So, from here, we're gonna head to the church, scope it out, drop off our bedroll, and then I guess we'll be bouncing back and forth. I don't think we need to head over there to the whaling facility to harvest anything there. I think we should be fine without doing that. I just need to find a way to get up, back up onto the mainland here. Although we should check this little riverbed for cattails. Maybe there will be a way up there. Take the harpoon gun. Yeah, right. Just lug it around and shoot it at a wolf. I'm sure it's very heavy. So I can walk up right there. I want to check for cattails, though. There's a pickup truck. Okay, the spare metal we don't care about anymore. Matt's truck. Sorry, Matt. Kind of... My suspicion is that Matt's dead. Church is up there. I'm wondering if I can chop this limb up for firewood. I'm a little bit too heavy right now to do that. But if I need extra firewood, times 5, can't really carry that right now. So we shall have to come back. Not much meat, but it's only 6 minutes, so I'm gonna grab it. All right, well, if I need extra firewood, I'll grab that later. Yeah, and there's a limb here. There's probably limbs scattered all over. And those plus the coal, we should be okay. They should add a single shot 12 gauge. I think the next weapon they're going to add is going to be some kind of revolver. Based on the stuff they've posted. I don't think we're ever going to get to like Doom levels of weapon variety. Where you get like a BFG and a flamethrower and a missile launcher. Yet another thing to be added in a mod at some point. The long dark Doom conversion. An elephant gun. Maybe they'll add elephants. They're adding moose, so maybe we'll need a big hefty gun to kill a moose. Or maybe we'll just have to, like, they'll add the ability to aim the harpoon gun. Alright, there's the church. So we're coming back for wood. We're just going to stockpile wood there. And coal. So I'm also not going to get the mushrooms. Well, there's rabbits. So probably no wolves. More wood down there. All right, here we are, Stone Church. So this area is outside, and it is quite exposed to the weather. We're gonna be sleeping. Oh, there's a bedroll. Okay. Guess I was more prepared than I needed to be. But let's go ahead and drop one. 99%. Wow. Okay. Is there an inventory? I don't think there's an inventory I can use. Yeah, so I suppose I could put firewood in this. Rifle cleaning kit. But this is it's a little too far away. I guess I'll just put it on the ground. It's a pain in the butt to pick it up, but oh well. And don't think I'm ever gonna run out of matches. Drop some anyway. Oh, I don't even like using these pleb matches. Can harvest this. My clothing should be good enough at this point that I should be able to chop down wood outside and only ever so slowly get cold. Once we do get cold, we'll just be heading back to the lighthouse. We'll do like a circuit. Empty.
Hope I can still eat this.
Might want to leave some food here too, just so I don't have to carry as much stuff back and forth. It's probably a good idea. Go look around the outside. Actually, let's finish dropping stuff off, then we'll chop some wood for about 7 hours. Burn some calories.
All I could think about was food.
You've got nothing. Hooray! So, food. I guess all this stuff. I'll keep the meat and cook it up next time. That's low, so I'll eat that before dinner. Maybe I'll need coffee next time I'm here. I don't know. I have no extra clothing. Oh, except for this, which we're working on. Oh, we don't need the hammer anymore. Yeah, we're done with the hammer. You can actually use the hammer to break down some things, though. But I think it's the same stuff that you need. You can either use the hacksaw for. So I don't think I need the hammer anymore at all. So we're gonna drop it. 4.4 pounds, 2 kilograms. Quite heavy. As soon as I get lamp oil, we'll drop that. Okay, I'm down to 80 pounds. That's still pretty heavy. I'm carrying around all this wolf coat stuff. I thought I would have a workbench here, but I guess there's not one. Unless we go up to the processing facility for the whale carcasses. There's one there. Maybe I will, just to get the weight out of my inventory, because it is kind of weighing me down a bit. Yeah, maybe we will do that. Let's go the other way. "45 minutes, hour and a half." All right. Rabbit's running away. Probably from me, I hope. Still 9 hours of daylight.
So hungry.
Yeah. So hungry. So we need to survive here 3 days, which means I basically need to make a fire for the night. I can survive most of the day. So 3 nights worth of fires is going to be like maybe 30 pieces of firewood, something like that, 25 to 30. And I currently have a dozen, plus what I already dropped. Let's go drop this, get a few more, and then head back. There's some right there. Yeah, we might not even need the coal. There's so many tree limbs here to chop. And tinder plugs I'm going to put over here so they're easier to find. Oh, much better. Come on. Yeah, so in this one day, I think I found enough firewood. Like, we could venture out during the day and find more. I have enough now for like 2 days worth, I think. Like, I'm not even getting cold. My clothing is so good. So I wasn't ever really worried about the stone church. I just sort of considered it as one of the harder places to survive, but feeling a little bit easier, more at ease about it now. Like, it won't be that big a deal. What we might do, I might just go ahead and spend the night here, because I will need to make water to leave at the lighthouse. Did I leave any there? I've got 1 gallon. No, we'll be fine for a day. We'll be fine. Look at all that firewood and coal. Okay, pretty good. It's a good amount of stuff I found in just like 2 hours. That's all good. That's all good. I guess I'm going to make fires here. I'm not going to be making fires at the lighthouse. So I may as well leave the meat here, because I'm not going to cook it up until I come back. Okay. Off we go. We'll be back. How much did we just... 0. This is the stone church, right? There's no basement to this thing, unless I've managed to not find it. Maybe because I wasn't inside for any of that time. I was outside. It didn't count. When the weather's getting bad. That's no good. We need to go down to that road. Uh-oh. Did he ever do something with mushrooms? I've brewed it up into mushroom tea a few times. Yeah, get wrecked. Get wrecked. Woof. Firearms level up. Ah, awesome. So, chance of critical hit increased by 10%. 2 condition per repair action. 8 pounds of meat. I think I want that. Yep. 50 minutes. 26 minutes. Scoop out that meat. And leave it at the church. Oh, I'm encumbered. Maybe I will just stay there and cook up the meat while we're there. Since I just got all this meat. I might cook it up and move it to the... Maybe we'll spend the night. Because I got all that meat. All that meat. Uh-oh, look at that. I'm cold, I'm drained, I'm thirsty, and I'm starving. Could be bad. This could be the end. Will our hero make it through the night? Find out next time on Dragon Ball Z. This is pretty crappy weather, but this will be a good test of just how calm it is inside, I guess. So we're going to be heating that up. Let's go ahead and just take a drink first. Then we're going to start a super duper fire. Cold and drained. Well, we're about to warm up. Wood right. Habits. No. Other one. And we want a book. Do I have a book? Sticks? I guess sticks. All right, night number 1, Stone Church. Pick up the good stuff. How about? Thank you. Okay, now we're getting warm. No big deal. Six hours left. Cook up all the meat. That weather, though. Holy crap. Yawn. Whatever. Alright, so I think that is all of the meat. Let's just drop it over here while there's still light to do so. And keep one to eat for Betty by time, plus that, I guess. Pump up the heat a little bit. Let's make about a gallon of water to just leave on the ground. I'm gonna be making a fire each night we're here, so I don't need that. Like, I really don't need a huge stockpile of water. Now we're at 10 hours of darkness. Time to go to bed. We'll sleep in spurts just to try to prevent the fire from going out. Stand somewhere where there's not other stuff. Okay. Get that. Let's test the food poisoning bar. Okay, it's not empty. Good. So we want that to be a bit longer. 9 hours. Oh, 9 hours. Okay, so let's sleep in like 4-hour chunks. Should be good. This church looks really sketchy because of how open the thing is with all the windows being gone. So I'm not really sure. Yeah, it seems like the fire barrel time is not affected by the weather, even though the weather's totally crap outside. The wind should be blowing through here really hard, but it doesn't really... We seem to be protected. I've got the little icon. So we could probably just sleep for another 5 hours. I will put, like, one more thing on there. Let's go... Let's just do 4. Yeah, seems that way. It even lasts a little bit longer than what it says. So let's sleep another 3. Have I been watching the new Samurai Jack? There's only been 1 episode, right? I have not seen it yet. I will probably wait until the whole season is out and watch it all at once. That is what I will likely do. All right, good. Lots of stuff here. I don't know if there's a difference between here and out there in terms of the meat. This is technically an exterior area, but it's sheltered, so it's a bit warmer. Well, that's fine. Bring this with us. No workbench. I wonder if there's a workbench at the lookout we're going to after Desolation Point. I am not sure. I think I'll leave the lantern here, because once I get back to the lighthouse, we'll be able to make more torches. So that's just less things to carry around, and it might be useful to have here, I guess. There we go. Tinder plugs, water. I'm going to leave the water. I'm going to leave the meat. I've got food waiting at the lighthouse. Yeah. We can also drop the bedroll off at the lighthouse. Yeah, I'm not bringing the food. Actually, each of these is basically a day's worth of food, so I'll bring the soda. Because I can make lots of water here, because I'm always making fires. All right. Oh, how much did we accomplish? 0.7. Okay, as long as I don't take the, I think if I don't take the hide and guts out of him, I think he'll stick around longer, which means another wolf won't respawn for a while, which is gravy. So now we need to get to the lighthouse, which we need to find the bridge thing. Do we go along that? Or have I already passed it? Do we go the other way? We go the other way. Okay. I think actually right around there is where I got killed in one of my previous playthroughs. Oh, I'm thirsty. Oops. There's some boats down there. Looks like we can walk back. Oh, the deer is still here. Yeah, I guess we might as well just get the extra food. Yeah, you beware my matches. Oh! Amazing. Okay, how much meat do you have left? 15 pounds still. Holy crap. Let's do it. So next time I go to the church, we're going to pass right back here. So I'm just going to leave the meat like kind of on the ground. But first, we must get more meat from the wolf. I guess we can check the boats.
Feels like a lot of gear.
What do you mean, feels like a lot? Is it a lot of gear or is it not? Oh. Salmon.
I could eat anything right now.
Okay. I don't need the guts. I've got guts to drop on me already. There we go. So that's a stupid amount of food we just got. Holy crap. That would last a silly amount of time if I was really stretching my rations here. So we're going to be coming back this way next time we go to the church, and I'm not making fires in the lighthouse because it's a waste of wood when I'm making fires all the time at the church. So just going to leave this here. 14% coho salmon. Come back for it. Hopefully no doggies come up and eat that. Do I have an extra? I picked up the guts, right? I've got 2. Oh, I can sprint. Oh, it's been a while. Look at that. Look at me move. Question mark, hours of daylight.